that next year, 2007, you had a house on Moonlight Road in Virginia.
Yeah.
And you had a bunch of your friends that were staying there. Your wife had mentioned in the 30 for 30 that she felt there were a lot of bad apples in your circle. And she tried to warn you, but you felt that those were your friends and so forth. And in fact, someone from law enforcement actually warned you that, hey, they're watching your house, there are state troopers around the house, but you didn't feel any type of way about it.
No.
Well, then your cousin, Devon Brody, got arrested, and that triggered an investigation, and they found a whole dogfighting operation at your house. Now, originally, the state didn't want to prosecute, so you felt like, okay, it's just going to blow over. But then the feds...
That wasn't what I was told.
What happened?
Man, I hate reliving that. That was a long time ago. But, you know, what happened, man. We all tried to become better people from that situation, that's all.
Okay. Well, ultimately, you and 3 other people were charged. And the other 3 guys that were your friends, they ended up turning against you? Testifying against you?
I don't know what happened in those interrogation rooms. I just know I was being interrogated. And, you know, I just felt like it was important to be honest and tell the truth on things that I did. And, you know, I don't know what was said in them other rooms. I don't know what happened. I just know, you know, I got it sentenced for interstate commerce.
Right. Now, originally it was just supposed to be just probation, a slap on the wrist. But then the judge ended up going hard on you and gave you 23 months.
Yeah.
When you heard that, how'd you feel?
It was fair. It was fair. I did some things while I was on pretrial that I shouldn't have done. They're still making excuses and still thinking that, you know, I could do things that people wouldn't pay attention to or I would get away with. And so, you know, it was all made public too, but at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you still think you above the law when you're not above the law. And that's what happened. So, yeah, when he gave me when he handed down the sentence, I did rock a little bit. I was, whoa. But I already spent like a month in prison, so I was like just already like conditioning for what was to come. And so, you know, it was just more time than I expected, for sure.
Well, yeah, because the Falcons dropped you.
Yeah,
and then
I would have dropped me too.
What's that?
I said, I would have dropped me too.
Yeah. And then all types of money problems started happening. Banks started suing you. This money here was owed. This money here was owed. Millions here, millions there, 20 million here, 10 million there. And ultimately, you had to file for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
How did it feel to be the $100 million man who's now filing for bankruptcy?
Yeah, I was mad because I really felt like I was, you know, a little taken advantage of while I was incarcerated. You know, like I said, I handed a certain advisor a certain amount of money, and that money could have cleared up everything. But, you know, when people go missing and you don't hear from them, and then what am I to do? So, it was what it was. You know, I was more upset that I got taken advantage of while I was incarcerated from people who I thought I could trust. But hey, people show their true colors, man. You know,
yeah.
Show their true colors.
So now you're one of the top NFL guys in prison. You're carrying a sock with a lock in it because you don't know who's going to try to go for your head.
Nah, it's just the unknown, man.
Yeah.
What would you do if you walked into a prison and you ain't know nobody?
Same thing.
What you gonna do?
Same thing, because you don't know. Yeah, I feel you.
All right.
I feel you. And now you're actually having to clean floors and...
But it wasn't as bad.
No?
No, I had good people around me.
Okay.
Like I wasn't, you know, I'm a man first, man. You know, so we all caught the vibes quick.